I was talking at the video that we have side hustles outside here. And it's not a must that we have to go hand in hand with the way he's just talking about. Maybe we depend on YouTube only. We always depend on other assets outside here, because I talked about my brother has a car, which is just this pickup, and also has a tipper, a big truck. So sometimes I get some contracts so as I can drive these small ones, or a contract to drive the big one. So for me, I have very many talents outside here. And whenever you see me in a handman, one day you'll just see me, maybe I'll act like a mason. Some days you look at me as a chief chef. Some days everything is just in. By now I've just joined the poultry farming, and I'm gonna be the best in terms of poultry farming, and it's coming very best. So here we are a little bit going to Mabera, where the market is always, and you have to be very observative, because you always see the right and the left side mirrors, because there are second drivers here. So whenever it accelerates, you have to push a little bit brake, so as this is a stiff area, it can accelerate, and we have a bridge here, so as you don't have a collision, you have to go very slow into this position. So after passing here, you'll just apply the gear which undergoes with the same acceleration. So the only thing is you just get in the clutch, then you insert the gear you want.
Hey!
Say hey! Then you just continue with the work. That's number 5. Whenever it's not working, you go to number 4. Hey! That's what's applying here. Hello beautiful people, welcome back. It's underscore Gintu back again to the roots for the remaining subscribers and ding subscribers who have just joined my conversation, so as we can groove together as a team. Thank you very much for you being there, so as we can groove together as a team. And this is God's plan, not anyone's plan, as we have reached to this destination and to this position. The people are just offloading some of the manure here, so as I can apply onto my fish ponds here. And this is not the courtesy of our Mara or courtesy of anyone. It's from you subscribers who always watch my video and support and say that Gintu has to roar and become more of the fantastic things coming outside here, and everything is more lit. For today, guys, I have one of the AQC. You can call him AQC, and I am accused. So we are accused people here, and we are here, the people are roasted. So, you know, we were burnt, we are now black. So outside here, even Team Maro, they see us. I saw some people who are just supporting Maro always. They see us and they corner, because now we are booming everything here, so as we can just reveal. If Ayamaro Pierre can be dismantled and be chased like a fool, what about the young generation, the small dogs that we were called, and we are going there to eat? For today, guys, we decide that we have our own team, which is very strong, to come outside here and say the truth that's happening, and we do our own things, not that it is regardless of what's happening to Ayamaro. For today, I have one of the AQC here. He can just talk about how do you feel, bro, from today, because you have your own business growing, and somebody's talking about you are like a small dog going and begging, so as you can just get some content from there. You guys. Let me refill my you know, much of speaking, guys. We have we are speaking, we spoken,
and it forced us to speak.
And we forced us to speak now.
Imagine.
Imagine. Spoke of a bicycle. Or what we are talking about?
Speak.
Oh, the spoke of a bicycle. So guys, we are here with Mogesi, and now he's a gentleman, very enough, and he's very angry, and you can now see he's showing that you know, these things are not run well, and we have to take over Nyabuanse, because it's becoming notorious, and Noto Code is just prohibited from being prevailing unto Nyabuanse, because some people think that they are more much than others, but people outside here are more relevant than everybody is equal to anyone, but over different assumptions and different talents going out from this position. My friend, you are accused of talking about you are a slave for 90 days. Imagine. It's not 90 days to Entebbe of Uganda, it's 90 days of slavery. And some people are accusing my brother here that maybe it was a false repercussion, it was a false thought. It is a fact, because nobody can just speak that if you are just paid, then you can just speak that somebody went with your money, never paid your money. So you are here. Declare that you are paid or you are not paid.
Actually, guys, I didn't receive any money because if we will receive money, he gonna show the receipt. He gonna show on the video, but he never has the proof, and yet.
Or ask the people.
Yeah.
He talked about he paid people.
Yeah.
Then he cornered and talked about we volunteered.
Imagine, guys.
So if we volunteered, then can people work at your space minus you paying the people, and you talk about these people are yours. So what was the payment now? And why did you tell us on 21st, which was around April or May? Around May? May.
Yeah.
You are going to send Gitriba a little bit of money so as he can pay us. Did you send that money? So my question was, did you receive money?
No.
You never received money?
In terms of money, what me I got, Mogesi, you are suspended because you filmed the video when you are washing the horse when they have ticks.
When they have ticks.
Yeah.
And you are inciting horses to fight.
Actually,
that was the accusation.
What the soldier told me is that, Mogesi, I got a call from Ayamaro saying that you recorded the video when you are washing the horses and you showed the ticks because he buy a lot of money those horses, and that is like you are showing that the horses that he bought is like planting because it has ticks.
It has ticks.
Yeah, guys.
So that was the accusation, guys. You can just hear, because whenever somebody wants to expose, because you cannot show people how to treat ticks, yet they don't see ticks. You know?
Imagine.
You cannot teach people how to fish, yet they don't want to fish. So this is how they run, guys. So we have accusations that are illiterate. We have accusations that are literate, and people here are guilty because of him. And outside here, people talk about, okay, these people now are chased from Ayamarwa. He is now the boss of Nyabuanse. Everything is just running that way. Because we are now outside here to talk about, we have our own things that are running outside here without his appropriate reasons that we're going to be talking about, that we depend on him. And also, guys, I can just remember the other day, you can just, my cameraman, twist the camera down there. That's where Ayamaro came. Come and I show you.
You wondering the cameraman? I'm here.
Yeah. Guys, this was the position that Ayamaro came and stood here and told me. I was there. I can just assure you, I was there. And some people were fishing here. I had one of the energetic person who was a little bit big and black was removing fish via the use of a hand inside here. You know, inside here we have some barrows inside here. So, you know, so guys, Ayamaro came and stood here and told me, I was there. I like this fish pond and it's very clean. I see fish here and I want it to be a little bit smaller from here to somewhere there. So I want it to be transferred, like I want to have a fish pond there. I want it to be very small. He came and got me here, and Mayuguno was at that far corner receiving some fish that guy was removing them from the barrows of the fish pond. And I am just thinking about that guy, thinking about that I don't have a fish pond, talking about I stole the fish. I stole 300 fish you have, and this fish ponds had 4,000 fish. And right now, I want to confirm to you that I'm now going to renovate it because I have already brought some manure that's being poured there that I want to insert it into the fish ponds here so as it can lure and enrich water with vitaminity and also nutrients relevant for the growth of algae, which is the phytoplanktons and zooplanktons, and to this water surface. As whenever I stock here some fingerlings, they're gonna be having a good time of eating and also getting the balanced diet, and which is just very nutritive to the bodies of the young ones. And also, we have my brother here, he's just around. Yeah. And I talked about I stole the fish. And he was the person who came to film me. And also, Lucas the traveler, he was here to film me. And that day I talked about I have a tragedy attack onto my fish pond, which was the big one. That big one. Yeah. I had a tragedy attack there. And I can just remember, I just filmed and I talked about that fish pond has a tragedy, and I had to remove fish with with an immediate effect before it could collapse and maybe pour water here or pour water outside, and I just lose everything like fish and water at the same time. So I had to remove fish and sell the big ones. The other ones I had to reallocate them to this first fish pond and the second fish pond. For the people who are just to this start of this video, I can just reveal that these 3 fish ponds are mine, and they are for my own expenses from this position. So for the people accusing me that I depend on YouTube only, I'm very, very wrong, my brother. That even you came and took me here, and the first day you came here and I spoke to you there English, and he told me that oh, you can speak good English, why can't you open a YouTube channel? I asked him who can help me to open a YouTube channel. He told me there are very many people at my compound to help you open the channel, but open it while I'm just giving you a tender for you to be conducting my fisheries and to my compound. So who lured who to join YouTube? For you talking about I came and begged you. Mogesi, did you beg for that?
No. Actually, would you remember we were removing the sand, and me and my brother, it's Ernest.
Okay.
He come that you guys, you have finished the school. Now what you can do? Open a YouTube channel, but don't depend on me that I'll support you.
But I'll give you a hint on how to grow.
Yeah, sure.
I'll give you the platform.
Imagine.
Whereas he signed you a work that go and check horses, go and check fish, so as you can grow your YouTube channels, and also I'll be paying. Do you remember Ayamaro talking about, okay, it's now payment time, come. What did he tell me? Tell the people.
Actually, I remember that time he asked Ginsu, can I pay you or I'll build for you?
It was, we had agreed that I will work for him, so as he will just give me a fence. He'll fence my land. I remember that time. And even whenever we were just being paid, the guys were paid who were just dealing with the fish pond during that time. They were, I told me, no, you just go because we have a deal with you.
Yes.
Have you fulfilled that deal? And the way you talked about you paid us. So why couldn't I fence the land? Because I knew that I'm working there so as I can fence this land, and so as everything gonna be very fantastic.
Even I remember you tell Ernesto to remove you the sand when I was working with horses.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's a soil, there's a sand there. Yeah. There's sand there, so which Ernesto they removed. Yeah. So as whenever I just be paid, so as whenever the fence is going to be put, because he told me I'm now very soon to put your fence. So Ernesto removed some sand there, and I paid Ernesto. So as whenever the fence has to be put, Amar talked about you're gonna be purchasing a roll of wire and also the poles. So for me, I had only to purchase. I had to remove some sand. Whenever he brings the ballast, the only is a mixture. Then they pour to that holes. That was the only thing. But he told me I'm going to do everything. But by now, is it fulfilled? And right now, you are talking about
is it rejecting?
Rejecting
and subscribe.
People, thank you very much, whoever is listening to this, because you are very fantastic people. You are very meticulous people, and you remaining subscribers who just were not lured with foolish statements that go and wave to their channels. And maybe I can talk about maybe the people who are just lured, they can just come and go and say that we are just waving from this position. But to the actual thing, a very big person with a lot of brain, somebody luring you that go and unsubscribe, and you subscribed, you alone, that let me support this guy, then you go and unsubscribe. So for the people just remaining here, and we are adding and adding and adding. Now people outside there are becoming so lit because Nyabuhanse, we have now joined a team called Ayamaro. Shenanigans must stop.
Imagine.
Exactly. Because don't fail people. Don't use people and talk about they messed because you want to kick us.
Imagine.
You want to kick
guys,
us.
We are here to build the kingdom, not to and build the kingdom, guys.
Yeah.
Because the generation is coming. When it comes, it's got straights, not
cornering.
Sometimes it's gone
Meander.
like this.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's gone like this. How will it? How will we manage, guys? How will we manage?
So guys, for today, even Ayamaro talked about, we are ungrateful for that, and I can just assure you that the person who is now dealing with horses there, they don't have grass there. They are coming for grass from this. Look at this position. Is it slashed or not? It is slashed. So they are coming here to take some grass. If I am a very bad person, I can just go and buy something called a governor, which is a chemical, toxic chemical, and come and pour it here, or I just sprinkle it here. Then whenever they come and cut grass, what will happen? But talking about we are ungrateful. So this picture is reflecting that no one at his place gonna be very secure in panel. And I can just assure the people are just there. One day, one time, you are the people to be kicked off. Because I was internal security of Maro. My friend, I can just assure you that the deals I was doing there were much with transport of Marwa, making sure that every asset goes straight, chief of Ayamara there, and also anything relating to any handman work I was doing, and also the fish pond, the fish, everything. And also I could give my own thoughts where maybe we have any circumstances that's falling apart. But today we are checked out like we are not even relevant. We don't have anything we did there. Where is Ayamaro manager? Go ask anywhere. Where is Ayamaro manager right now?
Sure.
Some people will be asking, where is Ayamaro manager? The only day it just happened there was just one that the students came, and he was appearing onto that platform during that day. But today, there's nothing. He's not available there. So you can just ask yourself, where is he and what happened? So because outside here, you can use and dump. Maybe now the village, maybe we are talking about now we are the Gen Zs of Kenya or Nyabuhanse, but he's a millennial of Nyabuhanse. So we are going to roar and make sure that everything goes very straight. There's nothing like shenanigans, there's nothing like bullying, there's nothing like slavery here, and we have to reject this fraternity of Maro, whatever they're just doing. So we are outside here to say that everything is very possible. Let's Mugesi talk about whatever he has to talk about, so as I stop the other people, so as we can roar and make sure that everything goes one-on-one live from my fish pond here of its_Gintu. Mugesi, take over the game.
Oh, sure, guys, welcome to I Am Mogesi, guys. It's Mogesi here. Now for me, I will not much express, but things much we have thought already, and what we are waiting. Just guys, he asked to unsubscribe. Some people, they come and they unsubscribe. Some people who are just going back and they watch our videos, they come back and they say that we see things are going wrong at Ayamara, Mogesi, it's going to have back. Guys, where are we heading to? As we are the community who are building the kingdom, guys. Where are we heading to, guys? And guys, actually behind here we have one of the
Ernesto.
guys here.
It's Ernesto.
Maybe if he has something, he's gonna say.
Yeah, guys. Guys, for those all things that happening, actually I was the behind the camera.
Sure.
I was the one who taking the videos.
Yeah, man.
Actually, guys, what I can say for me, imagine for the people who have suffered most. Imagine it's me, but I'm quiet. Yeah, because about trees, we were together, I and Mogesi, and about the handman. You know, the time Maro was leaving the villa, he went. Every day we were working, and they said that I'm going to pay you, I'm going to send you money. So, but for now I don't have anything. Imagine for me, I am 500 subscriber, guys. Still, I'm still young, but growing. Yeah. So, guys, kindly, what I can request you, just take me to 1,000 subscriber, guys. Even me, I really appreciate on that. For me, only what I for about Maro, I don't want to speak more about that, because it's something that it has happened and it has happened. No, nothing else. So what I can ask is that please guys, just visit my channel. It's Ernesto. I think you have heard Gint talking about it's Ernesto, Mogesi talking about it's Ernesto, but I don't know whether you know me, but I am the one. Actually, from morning I was the cameraman. I was behind the scene. So guys, in a humble request, please guys, just take me to 1,000, only 1,000 subscriber. Only 1,000 subscriber, and I will really appreciate. Yeah, for that I only have
Just one love.
Don't have much response to say.
Yeah.
So guys,
There's something going
there's
wrong.
something going there, so we can just help them, so as we can have a little bit of a moment to help them before they just take off from this position. So we have happenings here because the vehicle is denying to leave. Oh, ay. Nikare kachuma. No problem. Oh, this place is stiff a little bit, so it's bringing and the leaves, the green leaves. Okay, we push, Oh, it's pushing, guys. It's pushing, guys. Ngoja. Rudi mara moja. Come once.
Angeenda lakini ilipina.
Angeenda. Tungemwekea dunga. Asikie hapo itoke.
Sukule hapo kona. Yeah.
Actually answer. Tuweke dunga alafu anzia hapo.
Dunga. So we have something called a dunga. You have to place it here.
Hivi. Hivi.
Wow. Hi. So it has to take on this. It's called dunga. Pole tu. Haya. Shaenda. Hata haranga huyu. Look at this, guys. Dunga. We have another problem here. So my road is not permanent, guys. So it's a temporary road. Okay. Haya, we have to push, guys. Look at the gentleman. Reject the words. Reject the words. So guys, we are here as a platform. That's we are coming one-on-one live from my fish ponds here. And the crew members, we were insulted and accused with the false allegation coming out from Ayamaro and talking about, I don't want to see you here. Ayamaro compound is here. Guys, Ayamaro compound is here. Here. Let me show you. If the camera can just zoom. This is Ayamaro compound. It's here, guys. And I am the neighbor who is just the closest neighbor. From this fish ponds here, Ayamaro compound is there. So the words talking about, I don't want to see you around my compound. So where do you want me to go? I sell you the land? You come and take things from this land? My friends, you are becoming a true legend that you are becoming something that maybe wanna call it to a god of Nyaboanse. But today, We reject the words that you alleged. And this is inciting you to go and withdraw. Now we are in parliament. Go and withdraw the words, or we make it rhyme to you. Because you accused us and to the world. We misused you. False allegations always. Thinking we depend on Maro only, Maro only, Maro only. Now and then. Why? Why? And also the crew members are here. Nasto is here. He has his, it's Ernesto. He has his own words that what Maro did to him. We have my brother here is
yeah, actually for me I remember the time we were working there, sweating like nonsense.
There's nothing, we'll just comment. Us outside there, we are coming out to say that we are waiting for Jep. He is coming with the very lit information. And we are still talking so as we can put the thoughts together so as we cannot repeat each self, and everybody has his own direction how to move with these vlogs of today. And guys, it's making a step, because from Ayamaro I think that we are not going to make a step. We are making a step and at a steeper stage, and this is the project 1 that I'm showing up, which is the fish farming. And even one fish pond, guys, it is 300 meters square, and Ayamaro fish pond is just 92 meters square. How many does it go here? Like 3 times. You see that? So talking about he has fish and I stole fish, and I was going live before he could. I'm just not relieved until late that I am a thief, and he has CCTV cameras. Can he show up? Can he show us the CCTV cameras that captured Gintu? How many fish did I take? Which kind of fish? Because we have ornamental. And even making the matter worse, guys, if you want to confirm it wrong, ask Maro, does he know even 2 types of the ornamental fish that are there? Tell him to come to me. I'll just tell him the fish I brought there, because I never wrote names anywhere. They're sticking onto my head, but he doesn't know. Whenever people goes there, talk about, oh, you have good ornamental fish, the only thing we'll just speak is we have ornamental fish. Even the first time I talked about that name, I'm going to bring ornamental to you. It was not his own idea that he's going to be having ornamentals. It was my idea to bring ornamentals there. And even from that position, I had to know more about this kind of the ornamentals. I had to use that chance. But he never knew that. And he's talking about now you come with red fish. What is red fish? What is yellow fish? It's called a red comment. I will not give you more of the names, because you might now use those names to avail yourself that you know everything. So you have to Google and never know the types I came with. The only thing you will see red, yellow, and something like that. And I can add you a hint. We have even silver golden there. Everything is very fantastic. So let's end this video from this platform, guys, and I'm going to be giving you more about the platforms coming outside, more lit of tomorrow. Wait for it. It will be more lit. Now giving out what Ayamaro gives out from his toilet, what people are consuming outside here. I'll give you a real walk. So before he watches this one, shh, keep it quiet, because he might change the route of water. So keep it quiet so as he doesn't know that one. Because tomorrow it's revealing, and I'll be giving you more of the hint that's coming out. So keep it in touch, keep it locked. Thank you very much, the subscribers, for you remaining royal to it_Gintu, Ernesto, Masubo, and everyone roasted with Ayamaro. And this is a platform coming out to say that reject the words. Reject the words. If it doesn't reject, guys, we are going to be roasted and killed once and for all. And we are outside here to say that we are there to stand as one team. For the people living, talking about maybe we are becoming rude, we are exposed. We never exposed him. He exposed that. And now that talk about that live stream is more than, I know it's now around 50,000 people. They have watched it. So everyone is talking about, oh, those people are very bad and grateful to Ayamaro. Come and watch our views, our content outside here, and get the fact. After being used and dumped and paid, talking about we are ungrateful. Thank you very much, guys. Keep it in touch, keep it locked. Things are coming more lit outside here. For tomorrow, keep it wagwan.